heads of security agencies, area council chair and former chair, esteemed traditional rulers, women and youth groups, community leaders, community members, members of the Fourth Estate of the Realm, the band, media, flower girl Comfort Albert, who was very smart in standing in front of the Honorable Minister with her flowers this morning. We salute all our flower girls. They come on time, they do their job. Esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the official commissioning of the newly rehabilitated and expanded roads from Karu Interchange to Customs Clinic Junction, including other adjoining roads in Karu. Today, Karu looks very different. My name is Eugenia Abu, and I'm your Director of Ceremonies today. I am not just a broadcaster. I'm a writer, columnist, and poet. And today, a poem dropped in my spirit for Karu, because I know that the head of service of the FCT lives around here. And also, the chairman, FCT Civil Service Commission, lives around here. So our bigger beneficiaries are the customs, EFCC, NIA, DSS, they're all around here. So we have large beneficiaries. My brother, Mr. Augustine Amodu, lives here. And we are so delighted. My elder sister who used to live here may not be able to find her house because of all the most beautiful things that have happened. So for a president, for Mr. Vice President, for the FCT administration, the poem is The Light Upon Karu. We gather as the sun rises in the morning light. We come together for betterment, for development. We coalesce. We pull ourselves in, one and the other. And together as citizens, we see government in its infrastructural flight in a new light. We make pathways for generations unborn, for the collection of youth, for mothers, fathers, and elder statesmen. And together we hold each other's hands as we push forward for the able and the challenged, for the babies and the toddlers, for the daring and the mild, for residents, women and men, for citizens fair and dark, for indigents who yearn, who pine, who farm, for all of us who walk, who step on the tar for movement. A promise sought, a promise kept. Tomorrow it is Kwali, today the light is upon Karu. We greet in our mother tongue, but we align, we sign, we dine with Karu residents today. Long-held dreams realized, handshakes across area councils, smiles across our people. We are here. The light is upon Karu. Karu is now more open for business. To regale us with the benefits of this newly rehabilitated and expanded roads, for which a poem has been written by me, please welcome with me the man who knows every twist and turn of this road, Coordinator STDD, Honorable Abdul Qadir Zulkifil.
Thank you, the Director of Ceremony, Eugenia Abu. Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Grand Commander of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Grand Commander of the Federal Republic, ably represented by His Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Kashim Shettima, GCON. The ranking members of the National Assembly here present, both past and serving, my father, my mentor, and my leader, the Honorable Minister of FCT, Chief Barrister Ezenwonye Somwike, CON, GSSRS. All political associates of the Honorable Minister here present with us. Let me especially recognize distinguished Senator Emmanuel Boacha in our midst. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor and profound gratitude that I stand before you today to present the project overview at the commissioning of the rehabilitation of various roads from Karu Interchange to Customs Clinic Junction, including other adjoining roads within Karu satellite towns in the Abuja Municipal Area Council of the Federal Capital Territory. This occasion marks another significant milestone of the Federal Capital Territory Administration at improving the state of infrastructure in the satellite towns and area councils, and enhancing the quality of lives of residents across the FCT. It also reflects the unwavering dedication of the current FCT administration under the visionary leadership of the Honorable Minister, Chief Barrister Ezenwonye Somwike, CON, together with the Honorable Minister of States, Hajia Dr. Maria Mahmoud, in advancing the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. Your Excellencies, Karu is one of the highly populated satellite towns of FCT, and its proximity to the city center has made a preferred abode for so many prominent Nigerians. In less than 10 minutes drive, you are already in the city center. This laudable project that is to be commissioned today connects the first interchange after Abacha Barracks, also known as Karu Interchange, along Abuja Kefi Expressway to Customs Clinic Junction here in Karu, with network of roads like Pesha Road, NIO Road, EFCC Road, Primus Hospital Road, and Old CBN Quarters Road, all within Karu town. Your Excellency, I'm pleased to inform you that this project was awarded to Messrs. Abduval Limited on 22nd of August 2025, with construction activities commencing shortly thereafter. The project scope comprises the following key components, Your Excellencies: construction and rehabilitation of approximately 15-kilometer roads, site clearance and earthworks, construction of trapezoidal concrete line drainage systems, construction of pipes and box culverts of various sizes, about 50 of them, laying of stone base, application of 1 and 2 layers of asphaltic concrete, which is binder and wearing course, embankment protection works known as stone pitching, construction of pedestrian walkways, and lastly, installation of solar-powered street lighting. The successful completion of this project will significantly improve accessibility, smooth flow of traffic, effective drainage system, and enhance security of lives and properties within the area. All these improvements will undoubtedly stimulate economic activities, improve social connectivity, and contribute to the overall development of Karu and its environs. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is important for me to acknowledge for the record the immense trust and confidence placed in the Satellite Towns Development Department, FCTA, by the Honorable Minister of the FCT, together with the Honorable Minister of State. We remain deeply grateful for the opportunity to oversee and coordinate this significant project from inception to this point. In conclusion, I'd like to use this profound medium to assure Your Excellency that STDD-FCTA have undiluted commitment to your service. I also express my profound gratitude to Mr. President for giving the FCT the privilege of benefiting from his exemplary leadership. The Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Ezenwonye Somwike. We say thank you, Mr. President. Thank you all for coming, and have a wonderful day.
STDD has your undiluted commitment to service and thankfulness to Mr. President. STDD coordinator making his intervention about how this road came to be when the contract was given and where we are today. Please give him another round of applause. Indeed, the light is upon Karu. Your Excellency, sir, I'd like to specially salute our security agencies who keep us safe and our protocol officers who continue to do their best to ensure that we're well seated, crossing the I's and dotting the T's. We thank them without, of course, limiting that mention to the Chairman Organizing Committee in the person of the Chief of Staff, to the Honorable Minister, who is here every day very early to ensure that everything goes well together with his team. Your Excellency, the curbs, the lights, stone base, asphalt, bitumen, lights, drainages, which must be well designed to prevent flooding. If you ask me before now, bitumen could have been the name of a book. Asphalt sounds very much like a musical instrument. But guess what? Education never stops for the hungry, and I'm learning every day. So I'm now more knowledgeable about these things and the construction of roads, thanks to the FCT Minister and his team. It's time now to hear from the contractor to this project, who understands asphalt and bitumen better than me. Please help me welcome Mr. Abdullahi Suleiman, MD, Abdulval Limited.
The President and the Commander-Chief of Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Your Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, ably represented by the Vice President, His Excellency Senator Kashim Shettima, GCON, the Honorable Minister of the FCT, His Excellency Barrister Yosan Wike, CON, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Abdulval Nigeria Limited, I wish to express my sincere gratitude to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for his visionary leadership and commitment to his infrastructure development across the nation. We are equally grateful to the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Yosan Wike, and the Honorable Minister of the State, Hajia Maria Mahmood, for entrusting us with this responsibility of delivering this vital project in the spirit of the New Hope agenda of Mr. President and making Nigeria first. The Honorable Minister has demonstrated that giving opportunity and support, indigenous construction firm can also do it. Thank you, sir. Today, we proudly assure you that this road has been constructed to the highest standard of quality and durability. It is designed not to just serve present needs, but to stand the test of time, improving connectivity, enhancing economic activities, and contributing to the overall development of this area. Thank you for the confidence you spawned on us. We appreciate the residents of Karu district for their patience and understanding and cooperation throughout the construction period. Your support made it possible for us to carry out our efficient and safely. It has been our privilege to serve. God bless Nigeria. God bless Federal Capital Territory. God bless Barrister Yosan Wike, Mr. Talk and Do, not talk and fail.
To the highest quality. Nothing in the FCT is unseen by the FCT Minister and his team. Like I always say, they put a magnifying glass. We want to thank the contractor to the project. Thank you very much for your intervention. To be here, to be present, to be alive is a very special gift. To be healthy and active is even a bigger gift. There are so many persons who wanted to be here but cannot. There are those who started these flag-offs and commissionings with us that are no longer with us. We carry their memories in our heart, and we are thankful for life. It's time now for me to invite Mrs. Nancy Nathan, Head of Service, FCT, to deliver the vote of thanks. Please encourage her as she makes her way. It's a fairly long walk. Thank you very much indeed.
Your Excellency, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, ably represented by our amiable Vice President, His Excellency Shetim Kashima, GCON, distinguished senators and honorable members of the National Assembly here present, both serving and former, His Excellency, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, CON, friends and associates of the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Executive Chairman of the Area Council here, both present and former, senior officials of the Federal Capital Territory, heads of security agencies present, our royal fathers, members of the press, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is with immense gratitude and honor I rise to deliver this vote of thanks on the occasion of the commissioning of the newly rehabilitated and expanded road from Karu Interchange to Custom Clinic Junction, including other adjoining roads in Karu. Let me start by thanking God for bringing us here together, for making this laudable project a great reality. Today marks another milestone in the unwavering commitment of the Renew Hope agenda in providing quality infrastructure to ease transportation and enhance economic activities. On behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration and the grateful people of Karu, which I am one, I wish to express our sincere gratitude to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his continued commitment to national development and infrastructural renewal. We are grateful to the distinguished members of the National Assembly for their usual support and regulatory mandate that makes FCT projects achievable. My heartfelt appreciation goes to the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, my boss, for his steadfast vision, leadership, and dedication to improving cities' infrastructure. I wish to commend the contractors and his team for the successful execution and quality of the project. It is a job well done. Finally, I wish to thank all stakeholders, traditional rulers, community representatives, friends of the Honorable Minister, technical officers, staff of the FCT administration, protocol team, and everyone who are here with us today. The community, I urge you to align with the vision of the Honorable Minister and the administration for impactful projects in bringing renewed hope to the residents of the FCT. Once again, thank you all for honoring us with your presence. God bless the Federal Capital Territory. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
We thank the head of service of the FCT for her elegant vote of thanks, which is quite a difficult assignment, but she aced it. We thank you. The community of director of programs, all of us who are partaking in these commissionings and flag-offs, would like to thank the federal government and particularly the Honorable Minister of the FCT for giving us the opportunity to come along with them in the FCT administration and be part of history. We're very delighted and we thank you, sir. Our next speaker, Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, is a barrister at law, a raconteur, politician and administrator, a flag-carrying, high-level believer of the renewed hope agenda of the Tinubu administration, a great admirer of His Excellency Mr. President, a loyal appointee who understands the ultimate meaning of carrying out the boss's instructions. His Excellency Mr. President said to him, "Make Abuja livable for all residents and citizens and make it livable from city center to satellite town," and so he did and continues to do. Your Excellency, representative of the President, sir, this gentleman is not walking to carry out these instructions. He is running. The man who has galvanized us all for 31 commissionings that are ongoing, described severally as maverick, gadfly, game changer. Please join me to welcome Honorable Minister of the FCT, Ezenwo Nyesom Wike.
Your Excellency, Mr. President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by our performing Vice President, Senator Kashim Shettima, Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger, senators, members of the House of Representatives that are here, our leaders of the various political parties, the mandate secretaries, permanent secretaries, head of service, the managing director and management staff of Abdulval Nigeria Limited, our own traditional ruler of the Karu community, our opinion leaders, our dear women, our dear youths, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President, let me on behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration once again thank you and appreciate you for making that time again in our 14 days to be here. If I recollect vividly, out of the 14 days, you have given us at least 9 days. Mr. President, I sincerely thank you and appreciate you for the support you have been giving to the administration of the Federal Capital Territory. Yesterday, Mr. President, precisely 1 week ago, on the 22nd of June, you were also in Karu to commission the satellite water. And that day I did mention to you that God being with us, on the 29th, you will come back to Karu and commission the roads in Karu town. We thank God today that is being fulfilled. As you are coming into this area, of course, that the entire landscape has changed. The Karu people, I believe, are happy. Karu people, are you happy? That answer is for those who have not done anything for you. Karu people, are you happy? You just started to appreciate, but you have not appreciated Mr. President enough. Remember, the day we came to flag off the construction of this road, I never knew that we take all other roads here. For one flag off of the road, you requested for custom road, EFCC road, headquarter road, this and this, Wives Association road, everything you requested for. And I said to you that Mr. President has given approval that every road that links up within the Karu town should be constructed. So let me now say properly and ask you, Karu people, are you happy? Excellency, I don't know who does not like good things. I don't know who does not like good things. It doesn't matter the political party you belong to. It doesn't matter the association you belong to. But when you see good things, you say, this is a good thing. Whether anybody hates you or not, he cannot hate this road. The opposition people use this road. Those in government use this road. Those who say they are not politicians, they use this road. As you are coming in here, is a thing of the light. This is what development is supposed to be. And I thank you for giving us that opportunity. Let me commend the company. Initially, I was skeptical of allowing this company to carry out this job. Why? Because of my experience as a local government chairman, as a governor of a state. I've always believed that when you give local contractors money to do work, they start eating the profit before the job is done. And then before you know it, you resort to going to police to arrest. I said, why will I give myself that headache? I will not. But what happened? This young man came to the office crying that we should give him the opportunity. Mr. President, if you recollect last year, you commissioned the World College Roads, Ushafa. That was the trial. That was the project we used to try this local contractor. And he showcased himself. And he disappointed me by letting me know that local contractors have come of age and they can do what other foreign companies can do. And when we came to Karu, I told him, live in this government of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I'll do everything. And I know at the end of the day, do everything. And I know at the end of the day, I will be paid. Mr. President, it is rare in these our days to find people who will commit their money and carry out this kind of assignment. Abdullah, let me, on behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration, commend you and thank you. You see, the road has been completed. Nobody will now know how it was. Well, if you have been here during the construction, in fact, see that during the drainage construction, I was afraid whether he could finish this job. And he assured me, sir, I will finish it, and it will be part of the 3rd year anniversary of Mr. President. Today, he has fulfilled that promise. And I want to say thank you for believing in the government of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I don't know what else anybody would want. I don't know. We know that government is a continuum. Somebody sent me a text and told me that how you will recollect how this road, the axis between Yaya and Maraba, that it was a traffic problem. But he lived there because the rent was low. Why was the rent fee low? No road. You hardly want to come back from work. You would like to stay in your office. But Today, look at construction everywhere. His fear now is that, having completed his job, his landlord are written to him that, look, we have increased the rent. You now ask the landlord, are you the one who did the road? And the landlord told him, my brother, I have benefited from the government of Asuwaju. You too, you have benefited. Pay me your rent, I will pay the tax. So,
tomorrow, 2027, now here we go vote.
So we're happy and want to assure every community, every district in the FCT that under the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Kasim Shettima, we will make sure that development, dividend of democracy will touch every area. Be assured, all we want from you is to continue to pray for this government. All we want from you is to continue to support this government. At the end of the day, we'll thank God Almighty. On that note, Mr. President, I will invite you to commission this road and talk to the people of Karu. Thank you and God bless you.
I don't follow Tinubu. If you see my mama, tell her I don't follow Tinubu. If you see my mama, tell her I don't follow Tinubu.
Kindly take your seat, please.
The Senator representing Rivers South East Senatorial District, distinguished Senator Olaka Nwogu, and other members of the National Assembly present here. The Honorable Minister of the FCT, His Excellency Barrister Nyesom Ezenwo-Wike, CON, the Vice Chairman South of the APC, Honorable Victor Giadom, former members of the National Assembly present here, especially former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Chibudo Nwuche, Senator Phillips Tenimo Aduda, Senator Mao Wabunwa, Senator Jibrin Wowo, and my very good friend, Senator Emmanuel Bacha. Officials of the Federal Capital Territory Administration and Federal Capital Development Authority present here, heads of security and law enforcement agencies, Area Council Chairman, Managing Director of Abdul Bal, Otumba Abdullah Suleiman Bello and his wife, Sakarui of Karu, His Royal Highness Joseph Ampula Ninarai, honored guests, members of the Fourth Estate of the Rim, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to stand before you today as we take another monumental stride in our administration's dedicated drive to modernize the infrastructure of our nation's capital. We are gathered here once again in the historic and bustling hub of Karu, within the Abuja Municipal Area Council, to officially commission the newly rehabilitated and expanded roads from the Karu interchange to the Customs Clinic Junction, including other vital adjoining roads. Just last week, we were in this vicinity to commission water supply to Karu and surrounding communities. Today it is roads. Indeed, this project stands as a clear testament to our promise to resolve urban congestion and uplift the living standards of our people. It is a direct product of our renewed hope agenda in action. When we took office 3 years ago, we recognized that true development must reach where the people actually live, work, and commute. For years, the Karu corridor, serving as a critical gateway between the FCT and neighboring states, suffered from severe traffic congestion that drained the productivity and energy of residents. By expanding and rehabilitating these roads, we are not just laying asphalt, We are injecting life back into the local economy. This project dramatically cuts down daily travel times, eliminates frustrating gridlocks, and ensures that businesses in this densely populated area can thrive under the right conditions. A premium road network also prioritizes the safety of its users both day and night. To ensure maximum security along this corridor, the Federal Capital Territory Administration has installed modern solar-powered streetlights along the entire roads network, eliminating dark stretches, drastically reducing nighttime crime, and improving visibility for motorists. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the rapid physical transformation across Abuja could not have happened without the dogged, relentless, and focused supervision of the Honorable Minister of the FCT, Barrister Nyosom Wike. His aggressive implementation of our urban renewal master plan is visible for everyone to see. I sincerely commend the Honorable Minister and his team. By prioritizing high-density, strategic satellite nodes like Karu alongside the city center, the FCT administration is validating our governance philosophy that the wealth of this territory must yield practical, everyday comfort for all socio-economic classes. I also commend the contractor Abdul Bal Nigeria Limited for quality work and timely delivery. They have demonstrated that Nigerian firms can match international benchmarks for quality, structural integrity, and project management. To the royal fathers, market women, youth leaders, and the entire resilient community of Karu, this infrastructure is yours. Protect it from vandalism. Stop indiscriminate roadside dumping that clogs drainage systems. And let this road serve as a secure foundation for your commerce, safety, and long-term community pride. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is now my singular honor and privilege to, on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, to officially commission the newly rehabilitated and expanded roads from Karu Interchange to Customs Clinic Junction and adjoining roads, to the glory of Almighty God and for the continuous prosperity of the Federal Capital Territory and our great nation. Thank you, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. To the glory of God and for the continued prosperity of the FCT and the nation as a whole, it is my singular honor and privilege to, on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, to officially commission these newly rehabilitated and expanded roads from Karu Interchange to the Customs Clinic Junction. Newly rehabilitated and expanded roads from Karu Interchange to Customs Clinic Junction, including other vital adjoining roads in Karu, Abuja Municipal Area Council, AMAC, officially commissioned by His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, today, Monday, 29th June 2020.